Alrighty folks, we are back here at Faith Community. Gonna finish knocking out the last bit of work, which is gonna be cleaning up these cables, shortening them so they can get here into the booth. Also put the mounts, got the tools to do that. Put the mounts up, hang the TVs, configure everything, and then just do a bunch of cosmetic stuff. So I was moving, they got a bunch of new chairs, so I was moving those out of the way so I can get to my ladder. And then let's go ahead and drill into the steel, hang these mounts, and then go to doing some TV hanging. Alrighty, got the TV hung. Had to carry this one up here by myself, which was so much fun. But I guess they're doing carpet here too, so I'm kind of like in a time crunch. I'm glad I finished this. They're supposed to be doing the carpet up here too, so I'm kind of forced to work in different times. I kind of didn't want to, but oh well. Let's go ahead and turn the whole system on, make sure we get an image on the TV, and then I'll concentrate on cleaning up these cables right now. Alright, so I got all the cables ran and shortened here. I need to get my X-Acto knife and cut that little piece there. Got everything in the ceiling. I need to cut a small piece to go right there. And then this part is done. I put another piece of conduit up there to hide the power cable and the SDI cable. And it looks like the TV tilted a little bit, so I'm gonna have to push it flat up against the wall, just tighten the bracket behind it. Now I need to see if I can get on the pulpit in some way. And this keeps recycling, rebooting for some odd reason. I don't know what's going on with that. Hope I don't have to return this. I do have it in power. I just don't know why this is not. It's trying to pull power. I don't know why the Ethernet is giving an issue. Let's actually switch it out and see if that resolves it. Let me power this off. This one is for the computer. Let's see if this one, because if this one is rebooting as well, I've re-terminated a couple of times. It could be the joystick and I might have to return it. I do have another one, so that's not a problem. I have another one at home, so I can put it here and then replace this one if need be. But let's try and get up there and at least put the mounts up there. Also, I did get the projector down as well too. Alrighty, I didn't get nowhere close to where I wanted to, but at this point I got presenter, I got the Mac hooked up into here. I'm probably going to take this and switch it out because I switched out to different outlets and it's doing a power thing, flipping on and off. It's like in order. If I have this turned on with outlet AC power, it's not a problem. If this gets turned on and then this turns on, then it just acts crazy. So I'm going to take this one home with me and then switch it out and just see if that rectifies the issue. But then what I'm going to do after that is I got the mounts up, but they're doing the floors and they're putting adhesive and stuff like that down. So, and the TVs are right there, and it's going to make that real problematic to try and, at least by myself, try and lift all this stuff up over here. So I'm going to be back after the live stream on Friday to do an overview with them. So most likely what I'll do, as long as somebody else is here, they can help me lift that up, and then I'll get my ladder when I leave on Friday. But at this point, really the only thing it would need to be is just hanging the TVs in the front and leveling them, and everything else is done. I got the adapters already just hanging there. They just need to be plugged in. And I think if worst case scenario, I might get a power adapter for this side since it's daisy chaining the power. So that way, if for whatever reason this TV is not turned on, the other one will still get a signal. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take most of my stuff because I really don't need anything except for a screwdriver to screw the mounts on the back of the TV. So I think that's done, and then especially hopefully when I'm back, all the flooring and stuff will be done, so I'll be able to finish up everything. But thankfully, I mean, I wanted it to be done today, but not that big of a deal. All we got to do is hang 2 TVs. I don't have to run new wires or nothing like that. Everything else is done, so we'll be back Friday, finish this up, train them, and then I'll give you a tour when everything is done. Alrighty, folks, we are back here. Everything is done. It took 4 of us to get these up because they were very awkward, but we got the TVs up, doing some training right here. So let me take you on a tour on everything we did here at Faith Community Baptist Church. So like I said, we have 2 75s here in the front. And again, I always say this, you think they're big until they're on the wall. But if I come all the way back here, they look very, very tiny. But again, that's when we play with the font size so that everybody can see everything is going on. That's what we did. We have our SDI cable bridged off of here, send the signal that's going around down through here. We have our one camera, got the other one in the back right there, back camera, back screen, got our other camera right there, and then we have our other one in the front. And I need to get my ladder out of here. Now we also, pretty much all the rest of the work outside of the wiring, we put everything inside of the system back here. So we have our rack, this sending all the power everywhere over Ethernet, internet's bringing here, everything is hardwired. We use the existing cable coming from that X32 for their sound. ATEM SDI Extreme ISO, joystick, and we got the Mac running presenter that is now feeding into everything. And that's pretty much it. So I'm actually going to be back with them next Saturday for the pastor's installation service. Typically I would be here with a Sunday, but that's what we're going to do. We got everything installed, got them streaming with the ATEM, going to restream so that it streams to all the other places. Really happy with what they're seeing. So again, we're gonna get everything lined up for them for the pastor's installation. And they had a couple of people looking at the live stream and they're like, oh wow, because I think they were using OBS originally with the new camera and it wasn't doing the best of quality, but we want to make sure we get everything straight. So let me clean my mess up, and that's about it. So link is down below to everything we used here, and if you ever need some help, you can contact me at ajhomes.com/consultations, and we'll do what we can to help modernize your media ministry. So if you like this type of content, appreciate a like, consider subscribing, hit that bell, that way you get notified when we come out with other videos to help modernize your media ministry. Thanks for watching, folks. It's AJ. Catch you on the next video. Later.